Hello, welcome to Arsenal Match TV. My name is Tops and today I'm talking about the Premier League game, Arsenal versus Stoke. Now, thank God the Premier League is back because I was getting sick and tired of the international break. It's so boring. Literally, that 2 weeks felt like 2 months. It was so long and drawn out. The fact that England were playing and the way they were playing didn't really help. I was just bored out of my brain. I'm thinking, yes, thank God, we're back at the Emirates. I can actually finally watch the Arsenal play. And then we actually started to play and I realised why this team has been annoying me for the last 2 seasons, 3 seasons and longer than that, because that was probably one of, if not the worst first half performance I've ever seen in my life. Everybody was so sloppy. Stoke didn't even have to try. Yes, they were organised defensively, but we were so sloppy, giving the ball away straight to them. Wilshere, Ramsey, Ozil, everyone was just giving the ball straight to them. Mustafi, I thought, in terms of defensively, saved us quite a few times with his usual sliding tackle. But to be fair, he got the ball every single time. And there was quite a few times Stoke had a 3v3 or a 2v2, and it was Mustafi's last-ditch tackle that freaking saved us from them having a shot at goal. But in terms of us going forward, we had no attacking threat. Aubameyang was nowhere to be seen. He had no service. He was just so isolated. And I just feel sorry for him when it's like that, because he just looked so frustrated because he doesn't get any chances, doesn't get any touches of the ball. He was trying to search for the ball, going into wide areas, but obviously if he's drifting out in wide areas, we've got no one up front to go, to vacate his spot that he's left to try and get the ball. So it was just frustrating, really. It was just such a poor display, man. And this is why you can't get your hopes up with Arsenal, because, we win back-to-back games against Watford and AC Milan. You're thinking, okay, cool, we're on a bit of a roll. International break happens, and then we go back to the same old against, a poor Stoke side. Let's be honest, they're, in the relegation zone for a reason. I think they've conceded the most goals in the entire league. So their defence is leaky, let's be honest. And we just didn't test them at all. I think the one opportunity we did have, it was a cute attempt from Aaron Ramsey I think he hit the top of the bar, but bar that, Butland didn't really have a save to make in that first half. Seriously, he didn't. Ospina, I think he flapped out like one cross where he didn't really come out and get it properly, but bar that, he didn't really have too much to do himself. But again, man, if there was a better team, we could definitely have got punished. And it was booze at half time because it was 0-0, and rightfully so, man. It was just an abject performance in that first half. And I was just shocked as well. We've got that shocking performance in the first half, and then in the second half, nothing changes. He brings no players on. It was just the same old as he was in the first half, and we just didn't look like scoring, to be honest with you. We created a few more opportunities. I remember a cutback from Bellerin to El Nene. He had a shot, and the Stoke defender blocked it. That was a Guller's opportunity, and Monreal, he had a shot that Butland saved. But yeah, apart from a couple of half chances, we weren't really creating as much as I thought we would do and expected us to do, considering the opposition and the fact that we had certain amount of caliber of players on the pitch. I don't think we had the balance right. There wasn't, I don't think, enough width coming from the fullbacks or from the players playing further up. So I think everything was kind of very congested, sideways, backwards. You know the rest, guys. I've said it so many times. I ain't going to say it again. We're accustomed to them playing like this. And I think that was the case in this game up until, I believe, he made the substitution, brought Lacazette on, and he played going through the middle, took Danny Welbeck off, who I thought had a poor game, ineffective, playing on the wing, always wanted to come to feet, and in terms of on-the-ball quality is very, very poor in this game. So he came off. I think he might have a back injury or something like that, but he came off, went straight down the tunnel. Lacazette came on, and I think it brightened up our offense, and we had a bit more versatility now. Straight away, as soon as he came on, Ozil found a ball into him. He just couldn't get the ball on control and into his feet. But just again, that bending run, and I've missed Lacazette, honestly. It's been 2 months since he's played, and I think he's definitely not had a fair crack this season in terms of we've not created enough chances for him, absolutely. And we've made him look average, and I really believe that he's not. I think he's a quality striker, and the fact we've got him and Aubameyang is definitely exciting in terms of going forward. But we've got to utilise them, otherwise it's pointless having them because they need service. And when he came on, as I said, I think he changed the game, and we ended up getting a penalty. Now, to be fair, I think at first I thought it was a penalty. I thought, yeah, it's definitely a penalty. He's clumsy into it. But looking on the replays, it does look like Martin Zindy gets the ball first, and then Ozil actually kicks Zindy's leg after he's toe poked the ball out. So you can say it's harsh, to be fair, on Stoke, because he does get a touch of the ball first, and then Ozil hits at the back of his leg. But you know, we've had penalty decisions given against us that weren't. We've had offside goals given against us that weren't. So, and to be fair, from the referee's view, you can't really tell if he's touched the ball or not. And when, obviously, someone like Zindy's just gone into the back of Ozil, and you don't know if he's got the ball, it does look like a penalty from first glance. So, obviously, I thought it was. So, penalty was given, and AUBA stepped up, and yeah, obviously he missed his one against Man City, but he had a different look on his face than the one against Man City. Man City, we were 3-0 down, we've been absolutely battered, but this game, he looked a bit more confident, and to be fair to him, he slotted it away into the back of net. Happy for him, seeing that trademark celebration as well, to make it 1-0 to Arsenal, and then that's when the floodgates really opened, really. We were playing with a bit more freedom. We brought Mkhitaryan and Xhaka on, and to be fair, I thought they improved the game as well. Mkhitaryan added some width on the right-hand side. Xhaka was actually playing it forwards as well, turning and passing it forwards, quickening up the pace of the game. And yeah, we made it 2-0 from a corner. Corner comes in, I think it's flicked on maybe by Shaw, cross into the path of Aubameyang, and it's a sweet volley, literally on the outside of his foot into the back of the net. Fantastic finish, absolutely exquisite. Only a certain caliber of players can execute this kind of finish, and Aubameyang definitely did to make it 2-0. And then we get another penalty. I don't know what the player was thinking. Literally just bundles into Lacazette, you know, getting another penalty. And interestingly, Lacazette actually gets the ball from Aubameyang. I thought Aubameyang would take it because he was on his hat-trick. I thought, yeah, he's definitely going to take this penalty and try and get his hat-trick. But credit to him, and to boost Lacazette's confidence and morale, because, you know, obviously before he got injured, he missed them 2 opportunities at Spurs, and everyone was getting on his back. But he got an opportunity here on his first game back in 2 months to get on the score sheet for a penalty, and to be fair to him, he took it. Very good, cool penalty as well, considering he's not played in so long, to make it 3-0, and I was happy for him and happy for Aubameyang. And we ended up winning 3-0. It definitely flattered us because it wasn't a great performance in terms of the first half and bits of the second half. But we get the 3-0 and move on. But in terms of overall, obviously the big key game is CSK Moscow. This game, obviously it's the league. Nothing's really to play for in the league. When I look at the league games now, I'm just looking for individual performances and individual milestones that we can see. And obviously Aubameyang scoring 5 goals in 6 Premier League games, I think it is, which is absolutely a brilliant return. Probably, I think, the best so far in our history in terms of ratio of goals to games starting for, you know, an Arsenal career. So happy for him, happy for Lacazette being back, getting on the goals on the score sheet as well. So yeah, again, not a great performance, but, you know, happy for individuals. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the game. Please like, subscribe, comment. What do you think of the game? Who do you think should have been the man of the match as well? My name's Tops. This is Arsenal Match TV. Come on, you done it.